Ah, I knew I shouldn't have pressed that button. I saw the thing. It said the Android app's out. That was a confirmation. So was that sneeze. Twice. 3 times. Gratitude. Confirmation. Times 5, 6. Honey, you want some tissue? You told me that. Alright, babe. Okay. Oh, it's teamwork. When you're in a relationship, be aware of each other's needs and things of that nature. And wants. So, if you have a concern to care, notice something in the moment. Oh, what are your values? Yes, I'm making a video, but my honey is, I can see, gave you some assistance, and I don't mind. He assists. You're welcome, honey. Always assists me when I need it. So I don't have to ask for assistance. He just provides. She coming up with solutions for all that. I'm grateful. Shoot, because now I'm doing this, goosebumps. I be seeing people, they make videos, and then when their family members like interact or something, they be trying to act like they don't matter. That shit is corny. You got the wrong values and wrong focus. You too focused on trying to the YouTube audience. YouTube audience is that's a great thing, but that's not the main goal. I mean, I would hope not. It's certainly not my goal. I'm like, what are you talking about? You're making videos. That's what I feel called to do. It's one of the ways I feel called to share my energy, but still being able to be myself and not under any red flags, like red tape, restrictions. I had to be me. Son in the first house. And it's Leo rising. Anyways, this Scorpio moon wave. We're probably in, the moon's got to be in Sagittarius by now. That was 2 days ago when I saw it was in Scorpio. Ooh, that rosewater spray is working good. There it goes. Put a little bit of this, a little bit of the rosewater in my spray bottle. You feel it. Yes. Woo. Multitasking as usual. This is our life. Living and enjoying it. But yeah. Part 2 of where I left off. No one's gonna press the button. But yeah. Just because the bitch at the bank, just because she works there full time and she doesn't qualify for that account, that don't mean that I don't qualify for the account. So as she just did her job and took the paper, oh, you want that account? Okay. Do the filing, and at some point you're supposed to ask for my check. That would be the diplomatic way to address that, but that's not even your job to address. It's your job to facilitate the task at hand, which is me getting that type of account. You are in a position getting paid to service me. You are an employee. So people be getting shit twisted when they stand behind desks and they think they got a title that makes them entitled, and then they start getting big-headed over nothing. And then there's people like me that shake up that cognitive dissonance. I be like sizzling, frazzling their circuits. It's cognitive dissonance. And she don't understand why I'm asking for an account that she don't qualify for. 333 confirmation. That's a 9. I qualify for it. I put myself in that position. You could do the same thing. You're not willing to. So don't be mad. These are the benefits. I'm sacrificing. You wouldn't dare do what I did. You wouldn't dare do what I did. Anyways. Keep telling you, 9-9, Teflon. There's a word I learned as I was looking up a different vocabulary word. And I checked out the synonym because something about it drew me to it. And I was like, oh, I like that one. I have to start using it more so it comes up 414 right, because I embody that energy. But it means you can't penetrate. You can't. It's the same concept as a Teflon. It'll be a way to describe it. And this is why these battles come. I know. But as I was saying, it's different day and age now. You know. But I remember the bitch at the bank. Like, you had to make a certain amount of money. Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, 441, in that case, I'll take the account that thank you for clarifying that, pointing that out. I did see that there. And in that case, I'll take that account that I first said. So now you got the stupid look on your face to go do your job. But you still got the look on your face like, whatever. You're right. Be mad. You're choosing your life and I'm choosing mine. So, this same concept happened. This is all for full circle. This same concept happened with housing authority. City I live in, housing authority. They tried to say I owed money because this is why. I went in there to do my yearly reporting or whatever. You got to pay a certain amount for the year. That's your price is set each month for the year, depending on where you're at economically. Okay, I was unemployed when it was time to do everything, so this is my rent amount. Boom. Of course, I'm never going to stay like that. And there's 4 reasons choosing to be. Because of my values. I chose to say, fuck a job. I need to be here for my child. That's when I was homeschooling her for 2.5 years. I started homeschooling my child a year before everybody did with the COVID and shit like that. I was doing it a year prior to that. And I always homeschooled. I taught her how to read at age 3. This is what matters. These are the values. My Lilith is in Leo. Wow. Where I told you, Sekhmet all fucking day. Oya, Kalima. Oh, you coming for my babies? Yeah, now I gotta get down and dirty with you. Now I gotta pop out and show you. Certified boogeyman. I'm the one that upped the score on them. That was 628, 8-8. This is why. Somebody, they see. So anyways, housing authority had did that. They tried to say I owe money because I came in. Boom, it was time to boom, I got a new job, all of that. Let me recertify, whatever. Came to show her the checks. You know me, I waited like a month. I waited to the last date possible, like a month and a half. And like, oh yeah, I got a job here. I'm milking this. I'm gonna work all those angles. Shit. You want me to follow your rules? You over here jumping through. You don't follow them. You create the one. Fuck that. You have to know better than that. Following some rules meant to oppress you. And then if you don't follow them, you feel bad. But then you don't feel bad about all the detestable things that you see in life. Like the fact that these entities exist, such as a CPS, is detestable. Their job is to break families up, to take children from their families. And you're not going to tell me you're putting them someplace where they need to be or someplace better. I understand there are a lot of fucked up situations of families and social worker. It is good. Actually, my cousin does that. And see, Malik, be more holistic. There are situations where that's needed. This is not one of them. This is not one. I'm looking at my baby's room. I moved us out of the projects at 3.5 years. I've always made sure to provide a way. I don't sell drugs. I don't sell my ass. I don't care. I will fucking go. I've cleaned old ladies' houses. Like, as long as I can have my baby with me, they're like, yeah, I'm cleaning their houses, doing dishes, doing hair. I had a car. I'm giving people rides. Woo! I will find a way. I will find a way. I don't ask anybody for anything. I put my effort forth and my will be done. If I want it, I'll make it happen. It's gonna get done. Bitch, ain't no asking. Of course. What else are you supposed to do? Suggest? Hope? Let's hope something happens. Now you're just wasting your time. You're just being frivolous. Let's watch TV and be entertained and hope something happens when you're supposed to be God, govern, operate, destroy. Creating your reality, especially as a woman, as the XX909 B-Day on my life path. That's why I make these videos. And I just flow with it. That's what I like to do naturally. I get what's my honey say? He says, especially when I'm in the kitchen, reckless abandonment. Right. So, when I went to go give the paperwork, the housing authority, she's looking at the check like, damn, that's 1 week? Stop. So now the bitch is mad. You be standing behind that counter and stank as fuck to everyone. She was always like that, 9:45, 9:9. But I used to always work at her. I'd always make her laugh. I'd always say, like, you'll be nasty. I'm not gonna be nasty to you. I'm gonna speak articulately. I am gonna check your ass. And when we finish this interaction, you're gonna be smiling. I run this. I own you. Fuck that. Don't come at me with that dumb shit. I'll smack that shit down. You will get your feelings hurt, and you will still do your motherfucking job. 10 on the clock. They be so mad at me. Got these people really mad. Yup. That's how you know you doing what you supposed to be fucking doing. And that's the point of the video. I'm like, oh, they got CPS knocking on the door again. I remember when this shit happened, what was it, 3 years ago? Y'all don't understand. You'll understand more and more and more. Start seeing it. A lot of connections. This is not make-believe. Like, this is why I have to document. I have to really tell you who I am and show you. Walk, confirmation. You hear it, you see it. But I know you never let me down. So it's okay. That's why you're supposed to operate with no fear, no stress, not worrying. And that's why these systems are created to keep you in that energy. 1109, 9s and 11s. So you stay on your highest frequency. To keep you out of your highest frequency and your higher self. They just keep putting the distractions and the oppression and shit more and more on you and in your face and on your neck. Because they just don't want to see you use your wings. They don't want you to know you have wings. You're a fucking butterfly. You out here acting like a caterpillar. You know? You gotta really dive in and do something different if that's how you want to operate. You can. So that's what I'm doing. And it makes people mad because they're like, are you happy? You're happy. You're having fun. My life sucks. And in their mind, they're better than you. So then when they could see your glow and that you're clearly living your best life and they're clearly not, it bothers them. That's all. But that's not my problem. Now, when you choose to take an action against me, now that becomes illegal. But most people don't do anything about it. They don't go about fixing it in the proper way. Even me, I have so many situations right now that I ain't even, like, I have to make a list and regulate up in here. But it's things I didn't know 2-3 years ago, but I know now. I know that name will go in the jar so motherfucking fast. Confirmation. And I just put some names in. I didn't even do that. Now I got 2 jars chilling on the windowsill. It's looking like I'm about to need a third. Confirmation, which I already have out. So I didn't even realize that. That was prior to this knock on the door. But yeah, so she was mad. The housing authority worker that was always mean and nasty to people, but she thought she was cool because her hair was always perfectly curled. Frivolous shit. But you can see all your gray lawns. Yeah, you just mad, yo. She was happy about her grandson. She used to talk to me about him, you know. So anyways, because like I said, I find ways to break through. You're not going to be in here being nasty to me. I'm going to see you every 3 months. You know it's me. Cut that shit out. Same thing. DSS, what? If you ever listen, you start talking to me in retarded ass tones, I'll ask you to get your supervisor. If you can't do your job without speaking to me in a immature tone, maybe your supervisor could do it. Should I ask for your supervisor, or you're good now? That's how I be talking to them. 1404, 144. I posted one of my emails I sent. That's why they get mad. Knowledge makes a man unfit to be a slave. They feel like I'm gonna just give you a lashing because I can. You can do what you want to do, and so can I. And it's my job to put you in a position where you decide you don't want to fuck with me. You don't want. Maybe we'll leave her alone. Catastrophes for gangbangers. Gang stalkers. Catastrophes for gang stalkers. I see, yup. I see crashes, zooming past, choices, wishing you didn't. Seatbelt won't save you with all that sinning. Thinking you better because of your skin and knowing really you're rotten within. Using your energy to see others lose is why you'll never win. True to this, not new to this. Getting stronger with every battle as I'm designed to. Told you it was one of my superpowers. So boom, the lady at the housing authority years ago, same like the lady at the bank, you know, she got mad when she saw my check. So next thing I know, she's trying to argue with me, and I'm like, what? And then I had just received paperwork saying what my rent was 2 days prior, 3 days prior. Now I get new paperwork saying I owe something totally different. So whatever she decided to fudge on the paper, and I got both documents. I'm like, hold the fuck up. Sent it to the attorneys. Like, how does this is a straight contradiction. They're like, you're right. Wrote me a little letter. They were like, send this to them. I did. They didn't respond. Called the attorneys like, yo, I sent them that letter. They didn't respond. It was a month ago. Did they respond to you? They were like, no. And we contacted them. All right, cool. I'm just letting you know they didn't respond. They were like, okay, we're going to send the letter again. Is that all right with you? I was like, that would be great. Thank you, attorneys. I'm like, that would be great. Yeah, Mama Precious. Hi. Thank you. I apologize. You got the text, right? Thank you. You guys having fun? Or she have fun? Thank you. All right. Love you guys. All right. Hi, Precious. Yeah. You look beautiful and natural. Oh, you're welcome, honey.
Mom?
Yes.
Grandpa called the CPS.
Oh, how interesting. That's where the CPS came from.
Yes.
And I'm on video right now talking about it. Hey, so the same people who called CPS last time just called again?
Yes.
And I'm sitting here thinking it has
Grandpa
something to do with the school. Grandpa said.
Grandpa said to me that he called CPS because he thought that you were with Dad because of the text that you sent.
Because of the text that I sent.
Yes, because you said
last
that
night.
Text,
What text?
About the skating gear. About how Dad gifted me a skating gear. When it said that he stopped by and gave it, Grandpa thought that he was talking about sometime recently.
That doesn't make any sense because that picture is from 8 years ago. I mean,
So
from when you were 8. No, he knows that, honey. Mm-hmm. If you know that as a child, and I know that's the first thing I'm saying.
Yes.
That's not why he feels like I'm with him right now to send that text.
Yes.
That's why. Damn, family. So Grandpa called CPS?
Yes.
Oh, that's why he just stated off like that and he didn't say I love you back this time? He be picking and choosing when he likes. That shit crazy. So this is real life recorded. It's my real life. I see that 1818, double nines. Well then, and I'm like, yo, I thought it had something to do with the fucking school. I said, no, these hoes didn't. Wow. This shit is my real life, y'all. Hey, but it's okay. And you still have to operate genuine and from the heart. You can't let these fucking haters make you filled with hate, even if it's your own people who birthed you, made you, created you.
Are you a musician? No.
Whole bunch of us black sheep out here, and you know why. You know what I'm saying? We don't resonate with how they're operating. I keep telling y'all they're Jehovah fucking Witnesses. Woo! Hey, shout out to no, let me not be act shy now. There's different people teach different information online, and I've just listened, and I was very grateful. I haven't heard that information. I'm still being shy. Water alchemist, so mentor.
First of all, I want to apologize for the close.
Perhaps there's information on this channel that will help you in your life in defeating various entities choosing to be in opposition to you, regardless of who they are, where they're coming from.
I have been
If you understand things on a deeper level, those who had the eyes to see will, ears to hear. Damn, that's crazy. First thing she said as she came through the door. Damn. Damn. Mom, Grandpa called CPS.
I see sometimes a lot of
What exactly do you think is gonna happen?
feeling that I'm not or
That shit crazy. I already had to fight you to get my daughter back. I used to tell him, I was like, I don't give a fuck what that paper say. I don't give a fuck who you pray to. Why don't you pray to Jehovah to make your soul right? You know you lied to steal my child. Why don't you pray about that? I know that shit is eating your soul up. Anyways, eventually they gave her back like 11 months later. And I went to the court, filed a petition because I contacted my attorney like, oh, yeah, the people who accused me of allowing my man to attack my daughter, I would never. That's never happened. Hella confirmation. See, I hear that. You know me. Y'all need to hear it too. I'm all the way in the back and I hear it. I would never. I would fucking never. And he would never. They're just mad that the way they choose to operate, just because y'all choose to operate like that, that doesn't mean that that's what we're doing. Hella confirmation. So mad when you could just be grateful for the child you have, the grandchild you have, the life you have. You can just live in peace. Damn, yo. That shit crazy. I just tell him, don't you put yourself in opposition to me. You did it. 762. That's a Binghamton number. What the fuck? If it's important, they'll call back. Can't be this. How the fuck? Can't be the school over. I know that number. That's somebody. Oh, who's that? Okay, that's a county number, so it's probably the CPS people. Alright, got you. But this how life have and life be life, and don't it? This video is part 2, but yeah, in part 1, I started speaking about. So she sent in the paperwork. It was she did some fraudulent things and sent me some new paperwork. Like, you owe this. I was like, hell no. My lawyers are like, oh no, it's clear as day. Nope. Somebody's playing around. Contacted them twice. Well, now the second time, my attorney sent the letter to Binghamton Housing Authority. 2 days later, I get a knock from CPS on the door. Talking about, oh, it's an anonymous call. So that's what I'm thinking this is. Like, what? I still got a right to I got claims to do with the office of the New York State General Attorney. The lawyer I was speaking to, he was like, yeah, we'll just file a claim and let them deal with the general attorney then. He's like, they'll be calling you in a couple days. They'll reach out. So sincere. Then I got the other situation, like I was saying, I got to holler at the Department of Education, New York State Human Rights, Division of Human Rights. These are what attorneys are telling me to, oh, you need to file a claim. Oh, this is what happened? Well, it is your legal right. You can do this. Oh, I keep seeing that orb too. I saw it earlier. You goddamn right. You know. And now, so I be breathing. I've got to breathe, and sometimes I just got to get this energy out. So I really be getting this knowledge on all levels. I need to come at you corporately. That's what this is really about. 2, 3, 4, 1. That's a 10 because there's 2 5s. The 1 and the 0. Holistic. Yin and the yang. I'm going to use everything I got to keep us safe and to make sure that y'all never get to do this again. And yes, shout out to Water Alchemist. I saw that video. We said Lucifer wants you to be savage. So they can't hurt your family or no one else's. I swear I just be minding my fucking business. All I want to do is raise a natural child with an afro and twist her hair and make my family healthy vegan food. Like, whew, whew. Use essential oils and herbs and garden. And apparently that's something, and spread light, apparently that's something to hate, be mad at. Because I'm happily doing that. Damn. They'll throw anything. Damn, my parents called CPS on me again. Oh shit. 24.44. That shit's bananas. But I'm grateful though. You know, that's why these situations are happening now. That's what I was about to say. First of all, it's about to be Capricorn full moon. Yeah, we up in it. The corporations, the entities. And then for me, my Capricorn, where's that? Why do I want to say it's in the 4th house? It's not. Saturn's in the 4th house. That's why I want to say that. Capricorn, that's Saturn energy. So wherever you have Saturn placements, wherever house rules Capricorn for you, oh yeah, you're gonna feel that. And there's all this full moon energy. Today is the full moon is. I don't even fucking know that. Today's the 20th. It's got to be on the 22nd or the 21st. I know it's here. I know we up in this frequency because it was just a Scorpio moon. And Scorpio, Sag, Cappy. Scorpio, you going to the depths. That was crazy emotionally, and it was. We went to the depths, and it was other people. It was the intimacy into UIC. Right. Yup. My honey and I, we got real deep on in a holistic healing way, which means certain things had to surface. Goosebumps. You already know. What happens. You know, and you're talking about Scorpio, and you're talking about anything. It could be like a cut that you have inside. If the bacteria, in order for it to heal, it has to rise. It has to rise to the surface, so you could be communicated about, acknowledged, and then healed. You fix it. You put that peroxide on, whatever. Even if you put the peroxide in, it's gonna bubble up, and then so that the toxins will come out. That's Scorpio energy. You turn what's toxic into a tonic. So I'll just flip the perspective. You know. I already told you, 8th house moon. I know all about that energy. That's why I do this. So I love all this esoteric occult energy. And then I fucking told you I have Lilith in the 12th house. Well, I told you it was in Leo. I don't know if I told you it was in the 12th house. That's where it is. I'm coming with some mysticism, ancient energy, and I'm slaying out here. I really came to do this. What? 27 on the clock. I remember I heard the name. I was like, what is Lilith? Who is Lilith? Oh, yeah, I like that. But yes, I was going to say, it's because, the different things I'm doing, how I'm operating, how the school and sent CPS. Oh, nope, it wasn't them. And I was like, you got mad different enemies coming at you. You don't even know which one's sending this shit. God damn. But you'll find out. And it's all good. That ain't stopping shit. Hasn't done it yet. And if you couldn't stop confirmation, if you couldn't stop me before, how the fuck you gonna do it now? I'm so much more empowered. I got information. Woo! 2745. That's double nines. 99, your birthday, you're on your life path. And this is why I do this. So I've been a little quiet, just going through different energies and working it, learning, applying, doing what I need to do. Still always working, you know that. Yeah, I'm getting real savage out here. I'm getting the information to power me up. I'm getting my emotional state right. All of it. So yeah, it was a Scorpio moon. Now, yeah, we're in the Sagittarius energy. Higher knowledge, knowing. Free time, okay? You already know. You just came home? Of course. We'll be talking in a little bit, okay, honey? Okay. Ellen, thank you for taking the time. You did absolutely what you were supposed to do. Acting like you come home, start putting stuff away, cleaning up, empty the bag, stuff goes in the dirty clothes, right? Yes. You're putting your toiletries away now? Yes. All right, big girl. You got all put on whatever, huh?
I think since we're leaving for that.
Thank you. That's awesome, honey. I know he'll appreciate that.
It has cheese.
Okay. Those are good, huh? I'm making some food now. I had planned on having it ready when you got in. Sometimes mommy's running a little bit behind. It'll still get done, though. It's almost ready. And you can put on whatever you know every time when you're doing your computer thing. Put the sounds on that you want, okay? Okay. Like I said, values, priorities. Ain't nothing gonna matter more than me being a mother and wife. So we're slaying these fucking hoes out here. it's not that it doesn't matter. There's different things. Well, I mean, that is what that is for me. That's what I value the most. House of values, that's your second house, you know. But we value different things at different times for different reasons, you know. We have a North Node energy, what you're here to be doing, and you're moving towards that. It doesn't mean that other things aren't important. Now this makes me think 3003 like that. It's like a grid, a quadrant. My honey told me about it. My divine masculine. And there's like importance, there's urgency, there's necessity. I don't quite have it grasped. But I don't know, maybe you could Google with those words I said and they come up or something. I love how he teaches me and I love getting information. 30-30. You already know. See, yes, we gotta be in a Sagittarius moon now because it's about to be that Capricorn full moon. But yeah, that's why it's really getting serious. The corporations and the entities. And yeah, that's part of my story from the past, and that's why I was like, just get on and talk about it now, because I'm processing everything, and I'm like, wow, this shit ain't nothing new. You've been doing this, and look at you now. Now you're over here laughing about it. You over here ready to put names in jars. You over here hype, singing about it. You know, just to see the growth. That's excellent. I'm grateful. And in life that happens too. A lot of times we go through situations we've already been through. Why? This is a confirmation to yourself that you have changed. Yes, it was 3118 when I said it, which is double 11s. I don't give a fuck. I read these numbers and all types of energy all day. Like this. I just be doing. This is my mudra that I made up. I didn't see what this. I didn't see nobody do this. I've seen lots of mudras, cards, practice them and all that. I like to do this. And I do it because this one's going down to the ground. This one's going to my heart. This one's going to my third eye. Ajna. This one's going straight forward because I'm blasting these holes. So with everything in me, grounded, heart centered, and crown chakra. Stop. Well, I said third eye, but obviously I'm operating from the crown and higher. I'll go right in my zone and just start blasting. Energetically, 5D, because it is what you say it to be. Anything conceived, anything achieved is first mentally conceived, and that's all. Like all their fraudulent ass systems. All right, I'm gonna use it against you. Let's get Capricorn out. Capricorn full moon, bring it to light, illuminate it. Let's go. There we go. Capricorn, devil, tarot. I'll read this energy. Gonna have to go pull some cards right now to correlate with the message. Go check on the food for family. All right, I'm gonna turn this off. Everything's good. Let's go. So you know what I do. Pull cards, correlate with the message. And it just shows. It's not planned. It's not scripted. That's why I love it. Matter of fact, let me do a little different today. I don't even have to pull a... Oh, what I do need to do is turn this off. Put that on mute real quick. Oops. Woo! Let me see, where can I set this? Right here. Card. One more thing. Right, so it's Capricorn energy. That's the devil. Okay, that's why I've been tapping in more to this Luciferian. Yesterday and today, I was just chilling. I sent her to her grandparents' house. These hoes fucking called CPS. That's the same thing they did last time. I sent them to her. Sent her to them. Oh, wow. That's crazy. When am I gonna learn, huh? Look, moon card. When am I gonna learn? Sheesh, that's what these things are about. But I'm grateful for where I'm at. Hold on, let me get it. I'm at the house, chilling. And real quick, this is a chair for my grandma's. That's why I said it right now. This right here is a blanket that she made, a quilt, which I've been had, and I recently, it's always been out. No, I think I pulled it up. Yes, honey. Oh, you were ready? Well, since I see you eating,
Yes.
can you finish eating and I'll finish this in like 5-10 minutes and it's all you?
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay. What's that, yogurt?
Yes.
I see with the little
It's
cocoa.
a Chobani.
Oh, those are good.
It's
Ooh,
cookie.
the peanut butter.
Cookie dough.
Okay. Good, honey. That's good. Making sure you're happy, living your best life. Mm-hmm. That's right. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, the quilt is orange and green. That's Bime energy. Yo. But I didn't know. I keep telling you, oh, she's been with me. Yeah, when I did the ritual to her in 2017. Was it 2017? No, pardon me, 2019. And then it was all automatic writing. That happened. So it's like when I watch videos and I learn that these demons, deities, energies, entities, it's a great flow. They these lords, these duchesses, you know what I'm saying? These archons, these people who were here prior to colonization, like this shit bananas. And that you think you're choosing them, but they fucking chose you. It really empowers you, make you feel good. Do what you're supposed to be doing. It's just a matter of time. Because that's the temperance. That's temperance. It's just a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? They knew what it was. They knew. She's been in my energy. I didn't know. Not only is my moon in the 8th house, my North Node is in the 8th house. This is my life path. It's occult, down this rabbit hole, esoteric. My partner calls himself the esoteric one. The fuck? And I'm prosperity priestess. He's the esoteric one. Yo. It's beautiful. You know, I'm grateful. I know you never let me down. I see devil. 15, the devil, Diablo, figure from Christianity, simulated into the Yoruban religion, passion, rage, deceit. Y'all know that Cappy energy, Capricorn, devil energy, corporations, right? Because of their passion and rage, they were deceitful many times against me or my child, and I'm writing claims about it. All of them. All of them. There's people included in the claims there's entities, institutions included in the claims that I already spoke about that you don't even know. And they don't even know what's getting put into it because they did this. They used their passion and rage to be deceitful. Oh, you have one job. 37. You have one job. And you chose to go outside of your job description. Now it's because of the position you're in, now it's criminal. Because you represent a corporate entity, Capricorn moon, devil energy, now it's a crime. No, is it a civil matter or is it a criminal matter? Well, again, like I just fucking said, dealing with these corporations and that's what you represent, that ain't civil. At all. Because they represent the corporation. So, that's okay. They'll take that charge. They'll catch that. They're going to drop the employee that caught them that charge. And they'll continue on doing what they're doing, but I'm going to get mine. Or they'll have to change a whole bunch of shit. This shit is bananas. I gotta say this, because it's on my mind. In my town, there's some history. I'm going to have to look it up and then post about it now. See, because I like to prove the shit that I'm saying. I'm not just saying it. I'm not just making shit up because it sounds good. It's really real. And I need to know more details. In my town, right here in the Twilight Zone, which I keep fucking telling you, yo, the energy crazy. I came through here for a reason. On 9-9. And yes, my moon and North Node, not only are they both in the 8th house, they are conjunct. So if you know, you know. All of that. I'm going to be fanatic with it. It's how I was made to be. Why the fuck would I deny who I am? Just because that's what everyone else is doing. Because they're pretending to be something they're not. That's why they're mad. When I be me, I'm happy. You can see it. And that makes them mad. I was made for this. I was made to, they're going to boom, 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 send attacks. Shit ain't stopping nothing. And I'm gonna do something about it. No, oh, that's what you. Okay, now it's my turn. Now it's my turn. Every fight I got in, they attacked me because I whatever they thought, and then now it's my turn. They don't want to fight no more. We don't want to hear that weak shit no more. But in this town, there's a history of some shit where, like, I guess the county or city government wasn't operating properly, and the feds had to come in, the federal government had to come in and start, like, operating and handling things here in the Twilight Zone. 4015 is my grandma's number is 514. It's flipped. They had to come in and start handling shit here. For some reason, they were like, "What the fuck? What's going on in that municipality? Something ain't right." And the federal government came. So that's all I'm gonna say, because I really don't know too much on it, and I need to look up more information and share and learn. And I'll share more later and provide websites where you could further your information if you want to. You know, look it up and see what is she talking about. 40, 48, double eights. But I pulled temperance. Alright, so this is why it's all relevant though. Temperance is that's an X and a 4. 14. Ozumir, Orisha of the Rainbow, represents the continuation of life after death. Patience, reflection, duration. Okay. 41:14. This is why this is so relevant. I get it as I'm reading, because I just told you. Besides saying it's a matter of time, I told you before I pulled the cards out. Now when I look back and see, oh, they came at me years ago on some dumb shit. That didn't work. So here we are now, years later. They're trying again, but now I'm a different person with different tools, different mentality, in a different position, different goals, different energy, different ways to move out here. We're gonna have some different results. Well, I liked the results before. They weren't. It could have been better. And that's life. We challenge, we get learned. It was 41:58. It's double nines. You know, we get challenged so that we can rise to the occasion. That hurdle was there so that we can jump over it. And you see, it was pointed times when you weren't able to jump over it. You didn't even know. You wouldn't even get on the track because you saw the hurdle. Now you're on the track, you see the hurdle. That don't mean nothing. You're not trying to go around and you going faster because you know you're going to whoosh, leap over it. That's how I'm living. You know? Got the Parthenon behind me. Who was I listening to? Was it Dr. Delbert Blair? He's who's in my mind. Ooh, he's so good. Metaphysicist. I say, yo, he gotta be an occultist. First of all, I get mad Capricorn vibes from him. He's so, got the business suit on and this presentation. He's so corporate in his energy, you know, and he's coming with them facts. And he said, and I will tell you. He's like that grandpa energy. That's Saturn. Yeah, he gives me those Cappy vibes. God, he probably got Capricorn in his big three. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was him talking. Yes, it was. Yup. Because he was, confirmation. Look at the TV went blank. He said until 1978. Was it 1978? Or 1780? 1870? Dr. Delbert Blair, and there's a video called The Woman. It's on YouTube. It's part 1 and part 2. This is in part 2. They're each an hour long. Dr. Delbert Blair, The Woman, part 2. He starts speaking about the parthenogenesis. He speaks about this in many videos. And the Parthenon and what it was made for, the place where gods came to be birthed. But he was saying until like 18 something, until like 1891, it's some shit. Might have been 17. I don't know. He's basically saying it's some new age shit. For centuries, we've always known women make babies without men. 44:04 on the clock. It's not even a theory. It's a known way of being that people come into birth. It's through the womb. Irregardless if a man is present or not. Well, he gives modern examples of it. But he was like, how it's happening in this day and age in the 1900s. All of that. 3 different scenarios, 3 different countries. What are these called? Scientific case studies, 44:33. Those settings. You see me. And he was just basically saying some guy, 44, some guy, whoever it was that proposed this theory, and that's what we all follow today, and thinking it has to be the sperm, the egg. He said it was proposed as a theory, first of all, and then everyone just accepted it. This is the shit that they be on. It's like they fucking told you come from monkeys. You believe that monkey ass shit if you want to. I like when the rapper said, banana clips for that monkey business. Tell these chimps we ain't amused. Golly. Keep believing this stupid shit. They don't want you to know who you are. Not even from here. Some people are earthbound. I shared the Brother Panic video the other day. Yeah. Said, and while we're on it, you are not from Africa. That's more game so that they can say, you're from Africa, they must be from Europe. No, you're not from Africa. You're from the cosmos. And they're from nowhere with no 45, double nines, with no history. That's why they make shit up and just take shit and amalgamate it and fucking, what's this thing called? Abomination. It's the shit that they on. This is their fucking job. They have one job and they're doing it. You better get on yours. Think you came here to fucking pay a bill. That's child's play. Tricks, right? Tricks are for kids. Grow up. Mature into your God nature. Stop being mankind, human. Oh, Dr. W. Blair talks about that too. But the 3 species. That's what they don't want you to know, these things. So they just create these entities to teach you lies. And a lie is for a lie to be, believe. It's mad people peeing on you and telling you it's raining. Stop listening to these hoes. I ain't even want to talk about pharmaceuticals, the medical industry, none of that. You're just gonna have to wait till I come out with the clothing that says my little quote on it pertaining to that. Anyways, like I said, patience, reflection, duration, right? It's a new game now. What else came out? The moon card. Iwa, that's 18. That's a 9. The moon, Iwa. Who did I learn is the moon? Lilith is moon energy. I already know Inanna, Ishtar. I am Ishtar. I am Inanna. I've been saying this. I am the light bearer. I am the morning star. Nah, for real. My last name rhymes with Ishtar. You tell me. Maybe you want to say... Anyways, I don't have to be shy. Esther, I was going to say, maybe you want to say Esther from the Bible. Even she had the most faith to change the situation. Use what she... to save her people. Faith is my mother's middle name. And I am Esther. That's my last name. Yo, these dumbass bitches. Every time I had to fill out some paperwork someplace, there's always some funky bitch behind the desk. Why am I saying she's a funky bitch? Because you could look at her and tell she ain't wash her ass. Yeah. And fucking, I handled the paper because I have 2 first names. I really have 3 first names. It's kind of my middle name, which is Marie. Mary. Alright? I keep telling you who I am. Keep telling you I'm wired different for a reason. And we all chose to be who we came into and all of that. So it's for you to know. You got these battles for you to overcome. Fuck them hurdles. Uranus, great mother. Knock all that shit off the table, Ling Ling. Demon time. Decapitation mode on them. But anytime I hand them fill out the paperwork, they'll be like, "Oh, you put your name in the wrong place. This says last name." And then they be having a tone. And I'll just be looking at her like, because it's always a her. I don't get these issues from men, 4910. I get them from Caucasian women. Why? Because I'm their natural enemy. Duh. And they see me and hate everything about me. And then it agitates them. My light agitates their demons. That shit comes out. And you want to talk to me nasty. Or I'm going to make you feel dumb as fuck, bitch. And now you could turn red. And now you're going to do your fucking job without the attitude and the smart ass sassy shit that's unnecessary and inaccurate, or your supervisor's going to do your job. Which one, ho? Got the right one today. I ain't walking here with no fucking scarf on, and if I did, that don't mean I'm unintelligent. That just means I have different cultural ways of operating than you. Covering your head is a divine protect your energy thing. Instead of just being so loose and open. I operate in CPR. I conserve, preserve, and reserve my energy. I got better shit to do than to care about validation from external entities pertaining to the fucking physical, the flesh. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. That's basic bitch shit. That shit little girls in middle school focus on. That lets you know the shit I'm talking about, this is not what they would be focusing on. Just let you know there's levels to this. Alright? That's simple shit. You want to be a simpleton or a surface dweller, that's on you. I'm diving down the hole. I'm using my wings. You're over here crawling like a caterpillar and mad at your life. 50-55. But yeah, that's how I be talking to them. Confirmation. Oh, it's just one ding. I don't know if you heard it. That must mean it's on the half hour. Well, don't be embarrassed to be who you are. Most people, that's the thing. Most people there, don't be embarrassed to be you, to be authentic. The part that's embarrassing is choosing to not be you. Choosing you feel like you gotta conform into something you're not to be accepted. What the fuck is this? That should be the witchcraft. Alright, let's go. Iwa, that was the moon. Orisha, oh, that's what I was saying, moon though. Lilith is moon energy, I learned. As is bind. So I'm like seeing the connections. You already know Ishtar is. You already know this. You already know. Alright. Female deities, goddesses, priestesses, duchesses, entities, to the extremity, earth and nations, to handle them enemies. Orisha that represents purity and protection of nature. Come on. Mutability. Yes, I call myself Miss Mercury. All this. Oh, who fell? Oh, the Two of Pentacles. Yes! I mean, they like it's juggling, but it's working. It's just different options. This is it's fruitful for show. For show. Two of Pentacles. Read that next. First, yes, the moon, Iwa, Orisha that represents purity and protection of nature, mutability, intuition, emotivity. That's right. Super mutable. That's why you be seeing me flowing like I'm on a surfboard. That's how I live my life. I learn when I'm doing that. I enjoy it. Intuition. All day. Like that. I felt it trying to come out. Oh, there's 2 cards. Ooh, I'm not going to show you what the second one is. I didn't look yet. Oh, King of Cups. And I love this King of Cups in this deck. Beautiful. It's got all the elements. Oh, Oya. You already know. Oya. Strength, come on. Thank you. Gratitude. Confirmation. That's why I had to pull these cards. Alright, let me run through this real quick. Those who know. And there's one back there. Yes. Alright. The moon. Mutability. Intuition. That's what they don't want you to use. They're like, if it's not intuition, if it's not logic, it's not real. Psh, psh, psh. Anyways. Stop believing their lies. I'm gonna tell you what's real by only offering you fake and fraudulent shit. But you think that this is real. Or there's some sort of judge or demon. I like what Brother Panic said. He said, people that you already deemed inferior to you. People that you already deemed